Rosemont Copper Mines. Image by YouTube channel, Joey Nicole Fisher. Permission details. DMCAThe. Santa Rita Mountains are the target of a horrid ecological parasite, the proposed Rosemont Copper Mine, and the 11-year battle in which proponents and opponents of this environmental disaster have seen some permitting for the mine argued in federal court in Washington, D.C. During August, Hudbay Minerals, the mine's parent company, needs the Army Corps of Engineers to issue a Section 404 permit, which is named after a section of the Clean Water Act, for regulating the discharge of fill material into waterways. According to reports, this will most likely be the last hurdle of getting the mine up and running. In the days of Trump, it's only natural speculation that the mine will be given the graced blessings of the U.S. government. However, while the decision is pending, at least 3 lawsuits are in the works that attack earlier permits issued for the Rosemont Copper Mine. A group called Save the Scenic Santa Ritas has filed a lawsuit, along with another lawsuit filed by the Pascuayelco, the Tohono O'odham and the Hopi American Indian tribes, and another by the Center for Biological Diversity. These lawsuits will be starting court proceedings this fall. One thing that all these suits have in common is that they claim earlier reviews by the Forest Service and the Fish and Wildlife Service did not sufficiently consider the mine's undoubted impact on the land, water, and air around the mine. After mining begins, there will be a dire threat to fish and wildlife in the area. And people will be endangered too, since things like groundwater, ground, and air quality will be drastically altered. At least a dozen imperiled species live in the scenic, bucolic Santa Rita Mountains in the Sky Islands region outside Arizona. Copper mines use a lot of fresh water and contaminate the grounds and freshwater supply around these mines. If the Rosemont Copper Mine begins operations, voracious groundwater pumping would lower the regional aquifer and possibly even dry up Cienega Creek. Endangered fish like the Gila club and the Gila top minnow live in the water around this proposed mining site. Other endangered species calling this region home include the Chiricahua leopard frog, the southwestern willow flycatcher, the Huachuca water umble, the Mexican garter snake, and the yellow-billed cuckoo. Other native species like the beautiful orchid, the Coleman's coral root, which grows in the proposed mine's footprint, and 2 freshwater snails, the Rosemont and Sonoran tailless snails, will have their very existence threatened if the water around the mine is depleted and/or polluted, according to the Center for Biological Diversity. This land means a lot to us. The way we came from the land, said Jojo Kaquin, Tohono O'odham elder, in the short documentary video produced by the Tohono O'odham Nation, Ours is the Land. We've always considered water to be a sacred gift because that is how we survived, Joe Kaquin said. Advertisement. Michael Enos, Tohono O'odham storyteller, said that, "This has been here since creation and hopefully, it is always going to be here. It's our job to preserve it, and when we don't take care of that relationship, then we lose our relationship within ourselves. And we lose a part of ourselves, in Ours is the Land." Edward Manuel, Tohono O'odham Nation chairman, said, "We feel it is our responsibility as stewards of the land, as caretakers of the land, to ensure we protect the resources that are out there, especially our culture, our artifacts, our history out there. We have a lot of history in that area, in Ours is the Land." Next page 1, 2, 3, 4 OpenNews.com. Samuel Vargo worked as a full-time reporter and editor for more than 20 years at a number of daily newspapers and business journals. He was also an adjunct English professor at colleges and universities in Ohio, West Virginia, Mississippi, more. Share author on social media. The views expressed herein are the sole responsibility of the author and do not necessarily reflect those of this website or its editors.